I'm not suggesting any 50-30-20 rule or 70-20-10 or any expense tracker rule or envelope system without checking your cash flow first. Ang maganda kasi sa pagsisimula ng spending cash flow or tracking your expenses and income is dun mo talaga malalaman or madadiagnose kung ang problema mo ba ay income problem or spending problem. Makikita mo lang yan kapag nagtatrack ka ng expenses at income mo through a cash flow tracker or budgeting system. Mga first year pa lang ng pagtatrabaho ko, so gumamit ako ng cash flow tracker. So sinulat ko yung fixed expenses ko and yung mga adjustable or variable expenses ko. Wala na agad natitira. So from there, alam ko na income problem talaga. So I have to learn how to earn more. And then, nakapag-apply naman ako ng mas mataas na sahod, ang naging problema ko naman is spending habit problem. Marami kasing dahilan kapag may spending problem ka. It could be your money belief, you're just healing your inner childhood, retail therapy na ginagawa mo kasi stressful ka sa trabaho, or possibly you just see budgeting as restricting, impulsive shopping lang. Maybe you can uninstall your shopping app. Just last reminder, using a tracker or budgeting app will not save yourself. It's just a diagnosis. Ikaw pa rin yung tutulong sa sarili mo. Talaga yung magtatrabaho whether you're going to earn more or spend accordingly. Do not blame the tracker na, oh, this does not work for me. I'm gonna stop using it. Minsan, it will take some time. Huwag ka madidisappoint or mag-stop just because hindi siya nag-work for 1 or 2 times na ginagamit mo siya. So, sabi nga nila, progress is not linear. So, you just have to keep on trying because your future self is rooting for you.